All right, so making some quick notes based on a letter I received about the. See if we can get that to read. Sorry. Hey, I don't have graphics right now. The Tolii. The Tolii are believed to be one of the earliest temporally displaced populations. It's believed that they were abducted by the temporal disturbances sometime around the 1st century BC or possibly as early as the 2nd century BC. The reason that I received the letter asking about them was because of the recent discovery on Korna, I believe, of one of their worship places called the Cineum. We know that this word is out of Latin. It basically means a meal place, a place where you eat a meal. The Tolii worship communally. They have 7 grades of worship, or 7 grades of adherence, and each of them will eat one day each week in the Cineum. And so you have the lowest grade eat the first day of the week and the highest grade the last day of the week, etc. And there's also ceremonies that take place on the 6th day of the week after the meeting, and those are the meetings that are open to everyone. These Cineum are not very big. In fact, because of their size and because of the fact that there are 7 levels of this religion, there are scholars among those that take their subject as the temporally displaced populations that believe that it's an offshoot, that the Tolii are an offshoot of a Mithra cult, a Mithras cult. There are plenty of videos and other information around on the Mithras cult. If you want to look that up, you can get some basic information. The Mithras cult died out, of course, largely in part because of Christianity, I believe. Somebody check me on that if you have to. But the Tolii were probably something related to that. We also know that they have some sort of zodiac system. The recent discovery of one of their worship places was unexpected because the religion on that particular world is entirely different now, which isn't unexpected, with temporally displaced populations. Although they may have been one of the earliest temporally displaced populations, they haven't been temporally displaced for very long, only about 10,000 years. As you may know, with most temporally displaced populations, we see displacements of 30 to 50 or around 100,000. The exception, of course, being a seal, which was displaced something like 1 million years ago, or displaced by 1 million years, but then a seal is, as we know, one of those impossible worlds. So, I hope that gives a basic answer to my letter writer. This, of course, will be jacketed via hyperwave to my reader. And what else can I say? Buy bonds.